Faith shall be your shield, achievement unlocked.
Good day.
Alright. Alright, Primrose, you've had your time in the sun. Let's get back to our standard team. Heal up, then we're going to set off to the next chapter. Alright. The next one is, funny enough, I think Therion, because he's level 22 while Ulbrich is 27. That means I probably got Ulbrich later. Now I'm going to switch Altyn out? Oh, hell no. Altyn's sticking with us to the end, probably. He has an axe that I should not have gotten, that I have, and I love being able to swing it. Yeah, technically Altyn is our DPS. Like, that's 23. You, Cypress, are 24. So yeah, next technically is Therion. Did I already mug everyone? Yep. I don't remember if I got everyone here, though. There are some people here that just were way too good. I want to say I got most, though. Oh wait, Story doesn't want me to go there yet, so fuck that.
In truth,
I'm going by level at the moment because I assume that relates to the order that I got them. But if not, then oh well.
Hello.
A gruff but well-meaning former mercenary captain. Countless times he has fought without regard for the motives of his employers, and while he was well paid for it, he lost many dear comrades into the bargain. Some wounds do not heal. I got Ulbrich 3rd, but Therion is the lower level one, because fucking Ulbrich says, alright, next chapter, it's level 27! So I'm gonna go for Therion first. This combat class, unfortunately, yes. Wait, I didn't get all your things? Oh, so... yeah, I remember that being a bitch to get. But now I just got it easily. What the... Should you again have need of discerning mind, I'll be happy to offer my talents. That's actually a pretty good vest, but 55%. That ain't good numbers for me. This just I went for Ulbrich. I forgot about Ulbrich. Then we forgot about him going for Primrose, and then back to him. Yeah, that's right. Elemental heavy armor is so good. You know, one try. One try. Alright, thank you, game. You can save scum? I have been save scumming, though we call it time travel. If I remember correctly, you were a very high level one, yeah. You know what? Let me save. Abusing that tell. We are not abusing it, we are exploiting it. There's a difference. The evasion goes down, But raw defensive stats and elemental attack go up, but he has no elemental attack. Considering you actually have magical damage you can do now, maybe this is worth it. Though the physical defense and elemental defense are only increased so slightly. So, Tressa? Tressa's already fine. We already did her chapter 2. Her chapter 3 is next, and that is way too high level for me. What do you say, game? Optimized? Okay, fine. And stop putting the... No, Justice Breaker! And also, Soul Hatchet, did you just change that? No, I think that's fine. Alright. Meant for mage armor? No, she already has Robe of the Flame. That's better. Like, it is... While that gives him her more magical attack, everything else is better. Like, literally 550 elemental defense and 360 physical defense. This Robe of the Flame is awesome. It took me like 20 minutes to reroll to get this thing. It took so long. Yeah, like, here's the original save. Here's what I save scummed to get to this thing. And it took so goddamn long. That almost hour is not representative of the amount of time that I actually had to reset over and over and over. This is just me exploring to find something to steal and continually doing it. And she's the tank. She's capitalism. You cannot simply defeat capitalism. Capitalism will always find a way. And she is always thriving for that mythical 100% discounts. She will get everything at the best deal. Your gambling addiction has no bounds. It has some. The wallet is a very constricting bound. Arriving at Noblecourt in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravisma Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with the Fool's Bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say. And thus Therion's search begins.
Now then.
A scholar in Noblecourt. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like leaves that dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town. I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Ulrich. They said he's some kind of scholar. What business would such a scholar have living there? A researcher apparently spends all his time looking up in his study, locked up in a study, studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? I think I already stole from everyone that I needed here, so... Oh, Childbenter, what up?
Hey!
So Therion, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here? That's the question of the day, isn't it? I won't know until we ask around. I suppose for you that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumors and like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can't afford to chase after every wild rumor you hear. You have to find the people you can trust. Visit enough alehouses and you'll learn to separate the wheat from the chaff. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend to not last. I see. I guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades. I guess you could say that. This must be the place.
Of course.
And of course it's guarded. A scholar with his own personal armed guard. Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. Yawning fuck. Nah. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Someone's gotta know something in the tavern. Always trust tavern info. That's where every adventurer begins their journey.
Now then.
Now let's see. Who here looks like they'd know about our friend Ulrich?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
No good, I'm afraid. Hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us too. Oh. My condolences. Mine too. Moving on.
Pish posh!
I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manor, surrounded by guards. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Ulrich's up to in there.
Well.
Now that's more like it.
Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello?
Not at all. Can I get you two a drink? Friend! That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. And there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Ulrich fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is...
Oh, it's the tale of talk of the town right now.
Truth is,
He's a scholar and one, I dare say, went off the deep end. Holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You've got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Ah.
Yeah.
yes, heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing research in town.
What's his name?
If I recall,
Barnum. Barhand. Barham. Yeah, that's it. He walked in the manor with Ulrich, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle.
Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that states your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen.
And not a drink was bought for them at all.
Now to track down this Barham.
Barham. What a strange name.
Oh, isn't that a house over here that just you couldn't open before?
Yep, it is. You can open this house before, but now apparently you can. Or at least something will happen.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who is there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Ulrich's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with that man now, and all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye.
Huh.
Wait, hear me out. Ulrich has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place.
Ha!
Your skull is a clip on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh-ho.
And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it the deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. So what do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oasis. Silly me. I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant of the Sunlands often comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done.
I'm actually going to see how much it costs to buy, just out of curiosity. Or even can I? I'm not sure.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all, I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there, how about a drink?
Thieving time.
If you lead a thief to water...
Okay, you have to steal. And it is a guaranteed 100% rate because story related.
Just don't be missing this.
And like that, no one noticed a goddamn thing. Are there any people here that are unique to cure blindness? Well, you're someone I haven't met before. They got your attention, I guess. What's going on, Yubi? You got your paws on my chair. What up? You tired or something? Okay, you just want scritches. Sorry, gotta pay the cat tax. Hold up. An elderly man who once worked as a carpenter of Noblecourt. Though he has long since left the family business to his son and grandson, he refuses to remain. Oh God, no, no, no! That's my keyboard, UB. That's my keyboard. No, 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 no! Don't step on those keys. Yeah, I definitely gotta set up a wireless keyboard somewhere so that way the cat does not sit on this keyboard. Life of the cat. Yup. Though he has long since left family business, his son and grandson, he refuses to remain idle and spend his days wandering from the town offering to repair any minor damage for free that the houses have suffered, much to the amusement of his kin. A humble florist of Noblecourt, he is utterly devoid of business acumen and has sold an almost unbelievably small quantity of product. As the second son of a noble family, he stands to inherit little, so is given the responsibility that he might earn his own fortune someday. A heavy coin pouch. Look at that. Making all that money. And no one noticed a damn thing. Like where you don't want them to. Always. Always. Damn it.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty.
Uh-huh.
That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now, you have fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment if you'll be so kind.
If you insist.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I acquire a wyvern skill. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want facts.
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a regent, and carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here, but yes, I can get it for you.
Yes, yes.
Good, I'm counting on you. Still not a voice-acted segment for this storyline. Why can't it just give me a list and I could get all of them just in one swoop? This random-ass person has a wyvern skill on him. Alright, bye!
And that's that.
And I got what you asked for.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing. Oh, how's it going,
Wonderful.
Yubi? Just found my lap? Okay. Alright, there you go now. Fine. Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude you have if you don't want the password. Okay, well this is the last one.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Music to my ears. Oh, Travel Banter, what up? Stealing here, stealing there, stealing pretty much everywhere. Heck, you thieves sure do work hard. And you're not one for the bet, and you're one of the best, right? You gotta have a massive stash of treasure hidden away. Let's say prepare for retirement. I see. Anyway, one more task and our job's done. Light at the end of the tunnel, eh? Our? It's not like you're doing any thieving. Man, talk about a tough crowd. Anyway, when the job's done, what say we go hit a tavern? Sure, one mug, your treat. Damn, alright. Therion just reminds me of Sasuke from Naruto, with the way he's like just perceived edgy alone, doesn't talk much. Especially the early Sasuke from the Naruto series. Before he got all even more angsty, edgy, and all that. But for all I know, Therion has room to grow. He could have reached that level of edge.
And that's that.
Still, not a voice-acted scene, really? I got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful!
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. Thanks. At last I can begin my grand experiment.
Huh.
Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password.
Ah,
Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. Hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient. I'll hold my end of the bargain. My half of the bargain. Whatever.
If you want facts,
Ulrich and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be damned.
The truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
yes.
Yes, take this with you too.
This is...
This is a key.
True.
Observant.
I see.
Use those materials to make this.
Yes, yes.
You're a natural-born researcher, boy. Now the password will get you into the mansion. But if the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes, we may have disagreed from time to time, but Ulrich's still like a brother to me. My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but... I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag him from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession. And Ulrich's crossed that line. So this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me. I wonder, perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this, thanks. friends, brothers, partners.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those Kaino bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting around like they bleeding own the place. I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Oh, yeah, you like... Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp at the tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a titty later.
I see.
I see. Then let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's.
All right.
But don't let your guard down. The Cianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Now let's get moving. Trying to swindle a swindler, didn't you? Alright. To the Ulrich residence we go. And actually, it's almost time. I'm gonna do this a bit early right now. I'm gonna get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, take my break, and feed the cats. He's looking at me right now. He's like, "Human, you didn't forget, did you?" No, I didn't forget, Yubi. Your mealtime is at 2 o'clock, you bastard. Quit nagging me. Alright. Be right back. Game mutes itself. I can't help it. Sorry.